to the Integrative Vocal Method. Okay, this is David Pressler sharing some of my wisdom of many years of singing professionally as an opera singer, a cantor, and an entertainer, both in Florida, New York, and Israel. Okay, let's dig right into this concept called subglottal pressure. When I was younger, I was reading books on voice, and I came across this phrase called subglottal pressure. I really didn't understand what that was until many, many years later. Just as the word says, there's pressure from underneath the glottis, underneath the throat. But what I've discovered, and it's experiential, you just need to, it's like riding a bicycle, you need to experience it, is that the pressure comes from underneath and not anywhere above it. So my voice teacher introduced me to this idea of he, ha, ho, ho, he, and then you can close the glottis and just go I, e, a, o, u. So this is one approach to be able to discover the subglottal pressure. He also said you can integrate both he and I. So you could practice that. I don't spend too much time on the integrated approach, which is the he and the I at the same time, but there's a lot that you can work on and do in terms of developing this idea. So let's review. First step, take an air and just he on each vowel. I, e, a, o, u. He, he, ha, ho, hu. And then glottal attack. I, e, a, o, u. Keep it gentle, like you're just caressing the voice, like a little bit of a feather. He, he, ha, ho, hu. Keep the tongue and jaw relaxed. He, he, ha, ho, hu. And then glottal attack. I, e, a, o, u. Just to explain what a glottal attack is, we're closing the throat and it's saying like, uh-oh, uh-oh. So, close the vowel, a, e, I, o, u, e, I, a, o, u, he, he, ha, ho, hu. And if you want to try to combine both the he and the it'll be a e, I, a, o, u. So you could play with that. That's one approach to starting to experience the idea of subglottal pressure. Keeping everything just really relaxed. He, I, a, o, a is coming up on it. That's not really under the throat. Ah, ah. So it's like the vocal cords, the air under it, that's your subglottal pressure. It's going to be a pure relaxed sound. Ah, 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 oh, e, underneath. There's also a sense of narrowness within this. And as you go up in sound, in pitch, you want to maintain that lower position. So there's that subglottal pressure, especially as you go up in pitch. So you could work with your voice teacher on this idea if they're enlightened to the idea of subglottal pressure. It's again within that whole relaxed context that we've been discussing all throughout our integrative vocal method. And once again, tongue and jaw relaxed, narrow approach. Think the vowel. Thinking the vowel makes it a narrow approach. Thinking the vowel makes it a narrow approach. Here we go. So underneath, che bella cosa, underneath the glottis and integrate that with the rest of the vocal technique. So there you have it. So, subglottal pressure, relax, think the vowel, make sure that it's feeding, the air is being fed underneath the vocal cords, and you can also increase the pressure of the vocal cords for a higher pitch. But at the same time, you still have the idea of subglottal pressure, that you're not coming up on it, you're relaxing, thinking the vowel. So there are many approaches to get to your goal of subglottal pressure and a balanced technique. Balanced technique. You don't want to have too much of anything brash or overdone. Always within a context of relaxed vowel. Could be pure, and you want to integrate that purity within a relaxed context. So sometimes it means going back and forth from maybe a too bright of a vowel to too dark of a vowel, and finding your way to your ultimate balanced vocal approach and vocal technique. Okay, so there you have it. Subglottal pressure. Keep working on it. Me, it's underneath. It would seem that the challenge is to keep that subglottal pressure operating even when you go to a high note. There's another thing that you could think of is kill the bull. What does kill the bull mean? When you kill a bull, you go from on top and you get him on the neck above. You don't want to come up, you want to kill the bull. You don't want to kill the bull, you want to kill the bull. Get the sound round. Kill the bull. Kill the bull. All right, there you have it. Subglottal pressure. This is David Pressler from the Integrative Vocal Technique. Happy to give you a 15-minute consultation. Please like and subscribe, comment. See you in the next video.